there are two games. There's one called Drift Max and Drift Max City. The two games that my friend has told me about the game that my friend told me about was this game. And then I saw Drift Max, which is like pretty much the original version. And this is just like another version they decided to make. I'm not sure if they're by the same company. I'm pretty sure they are. I'll have to look into that just like later. But this is the car you start out with. You don't start out with this much money. You just start out with this car and $20,000. And pretty much you have all these cars. You have this. What is this? I have no idea what this is. I forget. Then you have this Corvette. I think it's a 2015, but I'm not sure. I'm not that great with cars. Then you have this Mustang. This is the first car I bought. The first car you don't have to buy. It's the one I bought. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I love this car. This car I got, I'm pretty sure my high score on the first map with. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I mean, as you can see in the top right corner, right below the settings, trophy, and rate us and get coins free, or get free coins, there is these stats. This one has top speed of 2 out of 4. Yeah, 2 out of 4. Acceleration, 2 out of 4. Drift, 3 out of 4. And control, 2 out of 4. This is a drifting game, which I'll get into later. And what you want is more drift, more top speed, more acceleration. And if you have a map that has sharp turns and stuff, you want control at least 2, which I'm pretty sure is the highest it goes. But if there's a lot of straightaways or like a lot of wide turns, you want just minimal control. So the next car you got is a Camaro. Then you got a Dodge Viper, or I'll go by like. So this car, I don't know. This car is a Chevrolet Corvette. This car is a Ford Mustang. This car is a Chevy Camaro. I forget which model. This is a Dodge Viper. I'm pretty sure 2015. This is a Dodge Charger, older model, I believe. I may not be correct on all of these. This is a BMW. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what model. This is a Audi R8 or Audi R8. I call it Audi. I say it differently than most people, but it's an Audi R8. This I believe is an Aston Martin. It could be other cars. Me and my friend debated over this. But we think it is an Aston Martin. This is a Porsche. This is a Ferrari with a custom paint job. This is a Lambo. My friend told me what this one is. I forget though. Then this is just Bugatti. Then we go back to this one. And on all of them that you have, there's a customize button, there's paint jobs. It starts off dark red, red, purple, like magenta, pink, black, gray, 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 white, just different shades, and so on till turquoise. Or I believe that's turquoise. But there's that, and then there's rims, stock, just black, silver, and then you just scroll down and there's a bunch of them. Then there's decals. All of the cars have different decals at the beginning, but then they all have that one, and then the rest of these, I'm pretty sure, are all the same on every car. I don't know, but that's what every car has. And then the Corvette just comes out. They all have stock colors, but you can customize the colors on all of them. And yeah, I have this car, this Mustang, and the Ferrari. I have this custom paint job, and that is it. I don't have any custom, or I have this custom decal. I don't have custom rims yet, which I want to get soon. Right now, I'm saving up to buy this and probably this at the same time. But yeah, I'm saving up for this and one of these two cars at the same time. Anyways, let's just use this car next. There is an option of traffic and no traffic. This is not what it looks like. This just shows the cars and no cars. So I'm choosing no traffic because it's just straight up easier. So then there's all these maps. There's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Wait. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and that's all the maps. So I'll be using the original map. My high score is 718,000 some. So pretty much to go, all you want to do is pretty much drift without stop drifting. So I'll just show you. After a while, you get like multipliers. So right now I have ×5 multiplier, ×6 multiplier, ×7 multiplier, ×8 multiplier, ×9 multiplier, and finally ×10 multiplier. I believe this is as high as you can go. I haven't gotten past ×10, and I've gotten 70 on like plus 70,000. So pretty much what you want is the highest score possible, and you don't want to stop drifting. You want to like drift pretty much the entire time. You cannot upgrade your cars in this game, which is the one thing that I wish they would add in a little bit more decals, because that would just make the game more fulfilling. Yeah, and when you're next to a wall, like if you're really close to a wall, you get edge points. Right now I'm just watching an ad to double my points. And there we go. I just earned that round $42,502. Drift coins, I got 21,800 or 182. And then edge coins, I got 69. My drift score was 635,440, and my best score was 718,047. Alright, so now I'm going to press the home button. My high score I set on that map was actually with this car right here, the Mustang. But anyways, I'm going to do no traffic again on this map. My high score is 992,000. And yeah, pretty much you just want to drift. That's the main point of this game. That's why it's called Drift City Max. Or Drift Max City. Sorry if I don't talk too much. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. I don't know really why I really need to concentrate, because I could just do this on my alone time and get really high scores. But see, already I have ×10 multiplier. Yeah, when you hit a wall, I forgot to mention this, when you hit a wall, it takes all your points away. So try not to hit walls, because they pretty much screw you. And they get annoying. Like edge coins you get when you're near an edge, or like as it says, edge coins, when you're near a wall, you get them. Some places in any map, really, there's like a wall effects where it's not rendered properly, essentially, and even if you don't like actually touch the wall, it'll count as you touching the wall and it'll take your points away. I found that out in the first like 10 minutes of playing it. This is the first day I've had the game. So far I enjoy it. Like, I don't rate games, but if I were to rate this game, I would rate it 5 stars. Even though there are some glitches in the graphics, I still enjoy the game a lot. I encourage you guys, to check this game out. It is free, absolutely free. It's got decent graphics. Depending on the phone, some phones have better graphics than mine. Mine is a $150 phone. It's not that expensive, but I mean, it does the job. You don't need a $4,000 phone or $1,000 phone when you could get a $200 phone, essentially, that does pretty much the same thing, and sometimes are even better. But either way, it's still a really fun game to play. It's a time passer. I mean, I would sit here for an hour and a half to play the game, but I would sit here for a while and play the game because it's just fun. I just got 1,800 something walk points, which I just doubled my friend's points that he's gotten. He's got 900. That's his high score for edge points. So I just blew his out of the water. When he sees this video, he's going to be super jealous. So this is Drift Max City. The game I really wanted to show you guys today was Drift Max, which is essentially, or I'm not 100% sure, but as I said, essentially the original version of this. Which, I mean, if this is this fun, then the other one has to be just as fun, if not more. So this was pretty much just like the intro and like the tour. And the other one I haven't played yet, so I was saving that to play with you guys. But yeah. Right now I have 381,021 coins, 206 coins. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one, the Porsche. And then I'll buy this one. Go ahead and vote in the comments which car you would rather see me drive. Out of every single car, vote which one you would rather see me drive. I don't know what decal to get for this. I'm gonna go ahead and get I can't help myself. I just feel the urge to get this purple, like, tie-dye crazy collar on this one. Because I feel like it just suits it. Because it's already a purple car and I just can't. It just draws me towards it. So, there we go. So now I have a Porsche, a Ferrari, and I'm going to go ahead and call this an Aston Martin. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that it is. Next thing I want to do is buy wheels. I might just go with these $20,000 wheels. I'm not sure, or these ones. For this one, I'm just going to go with these plain $10,000 black ones. Because, why not? They look decent, and they're only $10,000. So that is why I'm going to get these ones. On this one, on the other hand, I'm not sure. I don't know if I should get this or not. It matches the car quite well. But then again, there are other tires that look just as good. So I'm going to hold off on that one. And then, I have 30 grand now. I don't know what car should I get. And you know, just why not? Why not? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. In the bag, I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cars to complete. I would call this the base till you get to 1 mil. The pre-1 mil cars. Then you got this $1 million Lambo. $1.5 million sick, pretty sick looking car. Then you got this 2 mil Bugatti, which is insane, absolutely insane. I want to pimp this car, this car, this car, and all the other cars out. But for now, let's try this car right here. I'm going to try all of them once on this road. This is probably my favorite map so far. I got another one, which I really love, but there we go. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. And like in reality, I wouldn't mind having a rally car myself. I love the looks of them, and just those crazy decals on them are awesome. And the way they drift is pretty dope too. So I just would love to own one of those. I don't know why. This is awesome. I don't know why I didn't feel the urge to get this as my first car. There has always been temptation to get this car, just not an insane amount. But now, ever since I got the Mustang, I was just in love with the Ferrari. I was like, I need to get that. That would just fit my collection so much. That would just be awesome to have. And as an awesome, like, a pre-car, or like an awesome early on car to get me set on, like, as like an investment. So then I could easily get other cars. I can't really talk today. I've been like jumbled up in words all day. I don't know why, but you get the drift. Get it? I need friends. And essentially, you can just do like donuts if you wanted, but after a while, like after you take a certain amount of time in a map, it starts deducting points from you. Yeah, time coins. I got 6,000 for being on time. Later throughout the game, after you get a certain amount of coins, or like later once you get a certain amount of like time throughout the game, like if you mess around or just are doing terrible, it starts taking coins away from you, which is one sucky thing about like having fun. I mean, it doesn't take coins away from you, it takes coins away from your final score at the end. So it doesn't affect you too greatly, but it still affects you. For this one, I just want the classic fire. This is such a classic car, I just feel the urge to just do classic. And go with the classic color like black. That just looks like it fits it perfectly to me. Just a dark color. Looks like it would fit it. Yeah, definitely the black. I'm gonna have to go with black. Yeah, that has to be the color for this one. It just has to be. It just fits it so well. Honestly, I really love this turquoise color. I don't know why, I just do. It's just an awesome car to me. I've turned this down a little bit because I don't feel like you want to hear this volume that much. Anyways, let's go to this other game. This game is essentially, I've said this a million times, I don't know why I keep saying it, but the original version, or the version that inspired the other one, or it could be vice versa, or they came out with the other one first. But yeah.
English. It looks identical to, yeah, it looks identical to the one that the other one started out as. Yeah, it looks just like the other one did when I started out playing again. English, check. I have to go through this real quick.
Now that I've gotten through that, these are some pretty sick cars to start off with. How many cars are there? Whoa. There's so much more range of cars in these. And these look like old rally cars, and I'm just falling in love already. Like this one. Looks like a GTR almost. BMW kind of looks like it. Oh, we got the Porsche. We got that Chevy Camaro. Looks like an Evo almost. I'm not that great with cars. Looks like an Evo. This looks like an everyday car. Oh, that Mustang. I'm in love. That's a GTR. Oh, then we got a BMW. Nissan, I believe. Mustang. Nissan. I don't know what that is. Looks like a Skyline, maybe. Oh, I believe that is a. I believe that's a BMW Z3. We got that. Looks like an old Lambo or Ferrari, whatever. I don't have time to name these cars. So we start out with 2. It looks like one with better acceleration. So I don't know why we would need that one. Maybe just for fun. But anyways, this looks pretty nice. Let's get into this. You start out with 2. Yeah. This one just looks like it's got more stuff in it. And the other one has pretty sweet cars. Same controls. Yeah. I believe same game. Just the other one is just different. The other one has a little bit better graphics. Not to hate on this one. To me, it has a little bit better graphics. Comment down below which game you would prefer. Or if you have the games, tell me which one you prefer over the other one. And tell me if you just like the games in general. I love these games. These are really fun to me. So, yeah, tell me which one you like better if you have these games. Yeah, I really encourage you to go check these games out. I'll put the names of them in the description below. Yeah. That race was finished. I just got 10 grand. So I'm just gonna go ahead and customize this one. Yeah, same customizable options, I believe. These ones have really cool, and it looks like really unfinished decals. But they're really cool. They have a lot more decals. And they have stripes and stuff. That's crazy. This one's nice. Anyways, I'm gonna switch back to the other. Alright, switch back to this game. I enjoy this game a little bit more just because I feel like I'm further into it and I'm more progressed. But let's just get into this. I'm gonna use the I'm going to use the Porsche for this map because this one has a lot of sharp turns in it. Whoops. Well, turns out I'll be using it for this map real quick. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, there are a couple glitches. I'll put a montage of glitches in games. Like, I'll look up like glitchiest games, on like YouTube or the web or something, and then I'll put a compilation called glitchy games or glitchiest games, glitchiest games on the mobile Play Store. So not all games are compatible with Apple and Android. I enjoy the games that are because it allows people from any device or like that has any device to play on those, which to me is really cool that they have multi-platform games, especially games where you can play on your computer and connect with people on phones. Those are really fun to me, like Critical Ops, if you have ever heard of the game. That used to be compatible phone. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Xbox maybe. But phone, computer, laptop, tablet, all compatible.